Peace, and light, and love and alchemy. Alchemy, probably most of all right now, with the XXX Alchemy exhibition upcoming. I've been working on that since the last Nothing Foreign interview, and now we're done with this collection, right? We're finishing up. We have that last one, the last one with Mama Anki Mayat Shepsunu, my mama in community, in the Greensboro community. One of my mamas, right? There's a whole family in the Greensboro community that birthed me, and that I've kind of went down the line of interviewing. But this is a Nothing Foreign abstract. So let me get into that, right? The last Nothing Foreign abstract of this collection of Nothing Foreign interviews. If you've seen the other abstracts, we talked about, being transcending space and time, basically. We talked about mushrooms and stuff, how that helps sometimes with those things, or how it does, what that looks like and means for being out of the body and being foreign, nothing being foreign to you in that state, right? Transcending and becoming one with everything, pretty much. We talked about Nothing Foreign in an abstract way with hip-hop, right? With music, across genres, what it looks like to be one in that, have this oneness and this similarity, like a common thread that goes throughout all of the genres. What does that look like? What is that, And hip-hop being a form of commonality between all musics, how hip-hop can be expressed within every genre, and that'll go for any other genre too, being expressed through in its own form, retaining this identity and this individuality through different forms, being seen in those different forms and genres and expressions, you understand? And then we also had an abstract, the first one. What was it about? The first abstract. I was talking about how basically I experienced Nothing Foreign in my day-to-day, from places that I visit. Like currently I'm in Goldsboro, but right now it reminds me of Durham a little bit. It reminds me of a little bit of Chapel Hill. Just given that, And so in any given time, I'm in those places, those other places, even just here. So another transcendence, right? So nothing really being foreign, even if I'm overseas somewhere in, say, London. I probably will remember and feel, taste, sense, smell being in the States in some sort of way, somewhere in the States. It'll feel like somewhere, you know what I mean, that I'm familiar with. Therefore, nothing being foreign, even when I'm in a foreign land, quote-unquote foreign land. So I'll bring it all together with this last abstract, and I won't be too long. Nothing Foreign abstract. For one, it's very simple. It's not very abstract. But I'll say home within yourself, or just your identity of yourself, is something that's really the most potent, the highest form of a Nothing Foreign experience, right? I talked about these transcendence and being outside of yourself, and all these visiting different places outside of yourself, and music and things like that being expressed outside of yourself. But what about inside yourself? What's Nothing Foreign looks like inside the body, inside the person, the soul, the spirit, persona, ego, all of that. And really, it's just the familiarity of all the different parts of you, the different identities and layers and selves of yourself coming into one, nothing being foreign, different expressions and personalities of yourself being one person, right? that's a journey in and of itself. That's a transcendence in and of itself. It starts within here anyway. You know, you got to look in the mirror before you look anywhere else. Therefore, nothing foreign is really an experience inside the body as much as it is out of the body. You understand what I'm saying? And for it to be outside of the body, it has to be inside the body. You dig? So, I've experienced that with this XXX Alchemy project, with the new exhibition, Ash, Mary, Mud. I've experienced what nothing foreign looks like within my body, being home, you know what I'm saying, in Goldsboro, where I'm at right now. Remembering my childhood selves, remembering younger parts of myself that weren't so much of a child but were growing into an adult. Those different identities and versions of myself, even visiting Greensboro where I was growing and becoming myself. I formed a lot of my identity, my person, experiences in Greensboro. It was like my going to college in a way. So I've been really able to examine and kind of experience again with new eyes, with a new body, you know, being who I am now. Those parts of myself and bring them together as one. And that's what nothing foreign is. Something to muse on and think about for yourself. What does that look like in you and for you? All right. Till next collection. Had to get that sun.